Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dimework, man, and look. Now, y'all know when I'm making my guard builds, I tend to lean more towards like making these offensive juggernauts, these play shot type of guards. And I'll try to put at least like a 74 perimeter defense so I can get some bronze badges, just so I can probably hold my own and not, be a complete liability. And if you're playing with a team or you just get some other good players with you, most of the time you're going to be able to get away with that because, there's team defense. So you're going to have help, you're going to have rotations, and that can kind of nullify the fact that your build really can't play D. But if you play a lot of random rec like myself, you can't depend on 2K giving you good teammates that are gonna have IQ, that are gonna have your back, that are gonna rotate. It's pretty much every man for himself out there in a random rec. So you want to make sure that you can hold your own. And with this build right here, I think I found the perfect balance, at least for me personally, between being able to be a scoring threat and still being able to really clamp up and lock down on the defensive end. So as y'all can see, man, we're going to go with a point guard, or you can make him at the 2. I made mine at the 2. 6'4", 179 on the weight, and a 6'8" wingspan. Now for the finishing on the build, y'all know I usually like to go with a super high layup. But on this joint right here, bro, strictly business. We're just trying to get that 2 points. No flash, no flare. We're just trying to get it done. And the layups are very useful. I mean, the floaters are crazy. Y'all already know how it is this year. So yeah, you can get it done with the layup too. But that dunk is a sure thing every time. In my thought process, like I said, I made this build at the 2. So I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna be on the hash most of the time. I want to be a cutting threat as well. And I just don't think that, cutting off into a layup is as dangerous as cutting off into a tomahawk. You know what I mean? So that's just my thought process on it. Now, again, for the shooting, y'all know I normally go with the super high midi. But right now, I feel like the 80, I could work with that. And that 3 ball is king. And like I said, bro, this build right here, this build is about getting it done, getting the dub, and getting up out of there. So it's strictly business, and y'all know there's no faster way or no quicker way to bury a team in 2K than that, getting that 3 ball up. So of course, y'all know I got the cap breakers. So I'm going with an 89 3 off the rip, but of course, you're going to cap break it to 92. Now for the playmaking, like I said, it's a 2 guard build, or at least I designed it that way. So, I'm not going to go too crazy on the pass act. I'm going to start off with a 79, keep it light, but still effective. And we going to chill on the ball, handling the speed with ball. We're not going to go too crazy right there. 86, 86. You know what I mean? Like, you could work with that. That's good enough. But like I said, on defense, we're going to be a problem. So y'all see, we starting off with a 90 perimeter, but of course, I'm going to cap break it to 92. That's going to get me that gold on-ball menace, gold challenger, all that. And of course, you got to have that 85 steal to get in them lanes with that gold interceptor. And y'all know with the defense, you can always max +1, max +2, whatever you feel like. And look how well-rounded this build is, man. Look, you can do a little bit of everything. We even got some rebounding on a guard build. And trust me, being able to rebound as a guard definitely comes in clutch, especially out there in the park. So this is a build that you can literally use in any mode in the game. You can bring this to the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, the rec. And y'all see, we even got interior defense and a little bit of block on the build. So for all them rim runners, yeah, you're gonna have something for their ass. But as y'all can see, man, when you go through with the build, it's gonna be called a 2-way 3-point slasher. And y'all see, no big weaknesses to report. So this is a really well-rounded and solid guard build. Now, of course, I had to go out to the rec, the random rec, and get some gameplay on the build for y'all. And y'all already know what it is when it comes to the random rec. If you watched my last video, y'all seen why I stopped playing this shit. And to be honest, this video right here is damn near a part 2. But like I said, man, I don't really be tripping about this shit anymore, bro. I come into the rec, I'm just trying to get some rep. Come in here, do what I gotta do my part. And I know that 90% of the time, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So if we don't get the dub, I mean, it's out of my hands, it's out of my control. I can't control what these dudes do out here, bro. It's like I always say, like, I could come in here and score 40, but it don't matter if my shooting guard is giving up 50. Like, it don't matter. This shit is a team game. Everybody got to play their part. Everybody got to play their role. Like, centers got to rebound. People got to play D. People got to rotate. And by the way, this dude right here, bro, he kept trying to spam that spin shot. Like, that move is so ass, and niggas be swearing they tough when they pull it off. Like, that is easily one of the most OP animations in the game, and I don't care what nobody says. And it's not even like using it makes you a cornball, but it's just like, bro, if you combo into it one time with a nice setup and it comes off clean and you knock it down, it's whatever. But when you're sitting there trying to spam it and you're not even really trying to get into it in no kind of way, that's just corny to me, bro. Your ass. And y'all already know, man, at the end of the day, it's to each his own. But when it comes to judging a player's skill level in 2K, like, I don't care how much you win. I don't care how many points you score. What I care about is how you do it. What does it look like? Because I think there's two ways to be good at 2K. One, you can be, actually skilled at the game, actually good at the game, learn the mechanics, things like that. And the other way is by exploiting the game, taking advantage of broken mechanics and broken things. And when you're able to play outside of the parameters that 2K has set, it kind of makes you tougher to guard than you should be, and it's just an unfair advantage. Now right there, y'all seen me lose the ball for no apparent reason. I guess 2K thought I dribbled off the dude's leg or whatever, but y'all see, bro, like, the game, it's too much ghost contact. Like, there'll be times where I'm blown by a defender and it's like 2K will just pull them back in front or, impede my forward movement. It's like, bro, what's going on? I got this man beat and 2K's holding me back, letting them get back in front of me. So it's like whatever they got going on with the hitboxes, like, they're just way too wide, and I've been saying this for like the past 2 years. And look, that's why I'm pretty much done complaining about 2K, bro, because to be honest, it's the same shit year in, year out. We really just be sitting here complaining about the same things on a loop. It's the same glitches every year, the same problems with the gameplay. Just go back on Twitter and scroll through, the past years, or go watch, your favorite news or 2K news YouTubers. Y'all gonna see it's the same things being talked about every single year. And yes, of course, giving feedback on the game ultimately improves certain things and all that. But me personally, bro, I'm done wasting my breath. Whatever the fuck Mike Wang puts in front of me, I'ma play it and try to enjoy it. And if I can't find enjoyment in it, I just leave it the fuck alone. But as y'all can see, man, we in a tight game right here. We down 4 with 24 seconds left in the game. Now I get a clutch still right there. Pull up on a break and knock it down. Now, of course, we have to foul. So now it's a 3-point game with 2 seconds left. Now, I was thinking I was going to end up getting the ball here, but I guess they were in game chat trying to coordinate something. And that was a decent look, but he just didn't knock it down, man. And like I said, y'all see I damn near played perfectly offensively. Yeah, I had 4 turnovers off them little dumb air bump steals, but it don't matter if I drop 30. If my center's giving up 31, if my point guard's going 3 for 11. So you just got to control what you can control and live with the results. Because I can blame them and say, yeah, it's their fault. But what about if I don't have 4 turnovers? We only lost by 3. And that's why I think finger pointing and trying to place blame is just stupid, bro. Because at the end of the day, we all could have played better. But I decided to walk back in and try to get a dub for y'all, man. And as y'all can see in this game right here, we off to a decent start. I'm 3 for 3 from 3. We down 3. It's a lot of 3 shit going on. I'm about to pull up 4-3. And I'm knocking that down. And this dude guarding me, bro, like, he has no D. I don't know what he got going on. I mean, he's out here leaving me wide open, helping off and all type of shit. But I'm not complaining, man. I'll take it. Better than having that one dude who's like hell-bent on making sure you don't score a single point, face guarding you, never leaving you, never helping, never pinching on nothing. And y'all can see my man ended up quitting, so now they put a user on me. So they put this other little dude to come guard me, and y'all see he's jumping at nothing. I'm pulling up easy midi. So I was honestly feeling like, this is about to be a free dub. But look, man, it's the reality of Random Rec. You're getting random teammates. Like I said, you can't expect everybody to have good IQ, everybody to know their shot timing. It's a random group of people. You're going to have random levels of skill. And y'all are going to see, me and the point guard damn near played perfectly. I got 33. I think he got 24 off of like maybe 1 or 2 misses. And our mans ain't scoring either, as y'all can see. But it doesn't matter how well you play if your bigs ain't going to play any defense, if they're not going to rebound. I mean, it's just the reality. Like I said, it's the reality of Random Rec, bro. You can do everything right, still lose. But look, man, as always, I appreciate all the support. Let me know y'all thoughts about the build and the gameplay in the comments. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, man, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. Stay tuned, more builds and more gameplay on the way. Y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up. Catch y'all in the next one.